I want to thank our media sponsor from Photonics Media, and together with SPIE, it's a pleasure to welcome you to the Prism Awards for Photonics Innovation. So that's really one of the big reasons we do this, to get people together and celebrate and recognize innovation and recognize new product development. So let's get to the awards part of the evening. Our next category presenter is Senior Vice President for the National Center for Manufacturing Sciences, the largest not-for-profit research and development consortium in North America focused on manufacturing competitiveness. Prior to her tenure there, Ms. Taylor worked for the U.S. Department of State in the Bureau of Intelligence and Research. She's on the National Academy of Engineering Committee on Manufacturing, Design, and Innovation, and is a 2014 recipient of the STEP Award, which recognizes the role of women in science, technology, engineering, and production. Trained in economics and political sciences, Ms. Taylor holds a bachelor's degree from George Washington University and master's from the London School of Economics. With all this background in manufacturing, she's also an expert on a new form of cybersecurity related to the misuse of proprietary designs in this wild new world of 3D printing. Please welcome, in the category of metrology instrumentation, Rebecca Taylor. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. So my organization, the National Center for Manufacturing Sciences, is celebrating our 30th anniversary this year. And in those 30 years, we've seen a lot of technologies come from a really great idea into transformational manufacturing processes and technologies. And in the photonics industry, it's quite similar. They're poised to take advantage of decades of scientific discovery and innovation that will result in monumental growth for the industry. And the applications we see in photonics today in the industrial and consumer spaces will have a huge impact on the planet, bringing new ways to develop clean water, food, healthcare, quality of life, and yes, even new ways of having fun for billions of people. At NCMS, we understand that we must encourage individuals to innovate and bring their ideas to life. And as I've been with the exhibitors and the members and the partners here, I've seen that same sentiment of getting those ideas into really industry-ready technologies and innovations. But we also have our responsibilities as technology leaders, and we are really obliged to develop and encourage generations of engineers and researchers, and that needs to start early in education. We at NCMS embrace this responsibility and are proud to join with SPIE and their companies and partners and members to lead this effort. And I'm going to ask all of you here tonight to help by welcoming, mentoring, and encouraging big dreams in photonics, from school-age children to our current workforce. It really must be a K through gray effort for us to be successful. So now let's learn about our nominees in the category of metrology instrumentation.
The FlexCam by 4D Technology is a compact, high-resolution 3D metrology module for in-situ roll-to-roll measurements of substrates, barrier films, and intermediate layers.
NeSpec introduces the Nano FTIR, the highest inferred image in spectroscopy at 10 nanometer spatial resolution.
PI presents the fast multi-channel photonics alignment, which enables rapid alignment at nanoscale accuracies for test and packaging processes.
Well, with those nominees, I really do not envy the judge's hard decision, but I can announce the winner is 4D Technology.
Thank you very much, first of all, to SPIE and Photonics Media. Very much appreciate this honor. We were challenged by a customer to come up with a high-precision interferometer that was about the size of a mobile phone. And we had two fantastic things come together. First of all, an awesome engineering team, Dr. Eric Novak, Brad Kimbrough, Richard Robinson, Mark Hathaway, thank you.
We're a big company, right?
You'd think I'd remember everybody at this point. Fantastic engineering team, and the other thing that came together is that rather than getting smaller, mobile phones are getting larger, so we actually hit our goal. Thank you very much.
All the ideas, all the creativity, all the innovation that's here, it is really spectacular. Now, ideas are one thing, and they disappear after a while. What we see here tonight is the turning of ideas into reality, the turning ideas into product, which I'm sure many of the winners, all of the contestants, realize is a long, sometimes lonely and difficult path. We've heard many examples of that from presenters here. So I'd really like to congratulate on behalf of SPIE all the people who submitted to this, the whole 120. I hope to see their products make them rich. And I hope that the creativity continues in this industry. We are expanding the frontiers of photonics. This is indeed the century of photonics.
Thank you for coming, and on behalf of Photonics Media and SPIE, I hope your next products meet with great commercial success.